What's up, everybody? Welcome to Fresh Vibes Podcast 2. Here we go, doing it nonstop. What's up, my beast? How you doing?
Chilling, bro. Welcome to another episode of the Fresh Bite Podcast. We've been here and shit. We're going at it again. You know, uh, you know. Thanks for watching episode 1. It was a crazy week and shit. Like we were having a little bit technical difficulty and shit at first, but thank God and shit, we drop it and hopefully liked it and shit.
It's only gonna get better. It's only gonna, evolve. So just like everything, every project out there, it's just gonna evolve. So stick around, man. We're gonna have a lot of good times, a lot of good topics. So what's up, bro? Anything cracking this week for you?
My boy, it's been like a crazy weekend and shit. Like when I woke up on Saturday and shit, I was like, damn, like I think it was Saturday or the weekend and shit. Fucking shootings left to right, my boy. Like
Damn.
I woke up to the news of the one in Buffalo. I heard there was allegedly 10 people dying and shit. There was a white man, I guess he went into a ramp and started shooting, aiming at black people, and then killing allegedly 10. It's fucked up to just start your weekend like that. You know what I mean? To me, it's just like I wonder what the fuck, what goes through your head to go do some shit like that, and especially I heard too that he was live streaming it too, bro. Like it was like, god damn, like do you have to go that far to to me it's just like what's in your head, like what makes you go do all that type of fucking like crimes, bro, you know what I mean? Like yeah, but their families, those people that die, their families find peace and shit because I can not imagine what they're going through right now, bro. Like it's fucked up and shit. And then just like to live streaming it, bro. Like I don't know. He has something that's not good in his head.
I will be honest, my opinion, what goes through somebody's head like that, obviously it's nothing good. It's nothing constructive. Dude has issues, major issues, a lot of problems. That's not normal behavior for a human being that, has a constructive life, something that, they get up every day and just do some constructive. That's not him, man. That dude, he did not wake up that day and have a bad day. That has been building up. He has been thinking about this for a while, in my opinion. But just real quick, I want to shout out and recognize these 10 people, man, because like you said, man, as their family members, like I can't even imagine what they're going through. Like everybody's losing loved ones, but to for them to go out that way, like that's crazy. So we got Aaron Salter, that was actually the security guard that was at this Tops supermarket. They took his life. Ruth Whitfield was another lady that was there. Pearlie Young, Catherine Massey, Hayward Patterson, Celestine Chaney, Roberta A. Drury, Margus Marison, Andrew McNeil, and Geraldine Talley. 10 people that lost their lives and shouldn't have. This is good human beings, man. They shouldn't have lost their lives the way they did, hunted down like animals.
Yeah, like shout out to those 10 people, bro. Like you say, they shouldn't have gone out that way. It's kind of similar, like kind of I know on the first episode how I was talking about that mom allegedly killing her 3 kids and shit. Like, dude, like there's like to me, if you or anybody that allegedly kills somebody or whatever the case is, like nobody is supposed to go out that way and shit. Like this is it's fucked up, bro. And then those 10 people now that got killed and shit on this shooting, bro. Like, dude, you went to the store, you grocery shopping or whatever it is and shit, just to know that you're not gonna come back, bro. And then your family's all like like heartbroken and shit. Like, it's fucked up, bro. Like, shout out to the families and shit. Shout out to those 10 people and shit. I hope every family find a peace and shit because, dude, it's not, life is not fair, bro. Like, like it's fucked up and shit with that guy did to their family and shit. They destroy them basically for the rest of their lives and shit. They kill somebody's loved ones and shit.
Yeah, and this dude was just 18 years old, man, an 18-year-old that
So young, bro. Like that's what I mean. Like what the fuck goes through your head, my boy?
he hasn't lived life, and his life is basically done. Uh, but obviously, he had no regard for humankind because, or human life in general, because
Yeah.
one, he took 10, and two, he took his own in that same matter because now he's done. He
Oh,
can't do
he's
anything.
done.
He's gonna be locked up. If not, probably facing the death sentence. I don't know.
Dude, like I mean, this is a whole different topic, but what did you feel about a death penalty and shit?
Um, it's an easy way to go out. I feel like, especially something like this. Like you took 10 lives, and I've never really understood when they're like, "Oh, this guy's getting 10 death sentences." It's like, dude, like you could only serve one, right? Especially if they
Yeah.
take you out with the death penalty. Uh, as it is, it takes such a long time for it to actually happen, and they're basically keeping you in the system for X number of years till your time is up to get taken out.
Yeah.
I'm with it, but at the same way, I feel like, you know what? You should live the rest of your life locked up, suffering, because it's too easy to just like boom, give him an injection and then he's gone. To me, that's too easy in my eyes. Not that I'm against it, to each his own, but I feel like somebody, especially with these type of crimes, such as should just suffer a lot longer than just getting the lethal injection, getting it over with. But then again, I understand why they do it, because these people don't belong in the world. So
Shout out to those 10 people and shit. Uh, they're now resting in peace, bro. But now that we're talking about that shooting, bro, like I'm telling you, right after that one, the next day, my boy, like we had another shooting and shit in Laguna Woods at a church and shit. So I was like, what the fuck? What's going on this weekend, my boys? Like shooting left to right and shit. Like um, shout out to that doctor that was a hero. He was marked down as a hero, trying to protect everybody at that church because he was really known at that church and shit. He was the one that got killed and shit at the scene. Um, and he's being recognized as a hero, bro. Like like to to me, that shooter that allegedly killed that doctor is like, bro, like you're gonna go really to now you can't go to a church peacefully because you don't know what the fuck to expect now. Like why would you disrespect somebody's house, God's house, and do something like that, bro? Like you obviously you're not good in your head, bro. Like like you need some help, bro. Like like or something. That I just wonder, like when you do those type of crimes, like what are you thinking the day before? You know what I mean? Like, damn, are you that evil, bro? Like, but yeah, bro, like, fucked up. It's fucked up, bro. Shout out to those people that they got they got hurt too and shit. They thankfully they nothing worse happened to them. They're just on a recovery right now. But yeah, the doctor. Shout out to the doctor, recognized for being a hero, and thanks. I'm pretty sure a lot of your people at church are, they're gonna recognize you for life and shit.
yeah, it's crazy you say that because you're right, dude. Like we're not safe anywhere if you think about it that way. How
No,
you're saying
no,
that this happened at church, man. This is the place you're supposed to be at ease, at peace,
on a
connecting with
Sunday,
whoever
my
you
boy.
on a Sunday, man. And we're not safe anywhere, man. You could be going to church, going to the supermarket, going to go get some tacos, whatever it is. You just never know, man. It's like there's crazy people out there, man, and you might be passing through them every day and you don't even know. You know what I mean? Like there's
For
nothing that really
real.
detects, oh, that dude's evil or that guy's about to commit something. Because if we knew, then none of these crimes would happen. We will be able to stop them ASAP. But there is crazy people out there, man, and
Uh,
it's sad to say that we have to live with this kind of society.
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy too because I was reading on the notes that, excuse me, I was reading in the notes, bro, that that day the Sunday when the shooting happened, um, I guess in that church, everybody knows everybody there, you know. But they saw him; he's all the way in the back, and they didn't recognize that guy, you know. So they were like, okay, you know, if he's in God house, you know, so you know, like he's more than welcome to come in, you know. Well, literally, you know, he busted that, you know, that crime and shit. And I guess they found, I don't know if it was on his car or something. They found like all kinds of like magazines for his semi auto gun and shit. Um, and then like I guess, you know, like clips, like, you know, like that was like that. Like, he was gonna go on for a cool minute, bro. Like if you know, like if he would have kept going or something, you know. But yeah, bro. Shout out to those people and shit. Like you said, beast. Like, you know, nowadays, like if shit's going down at church, bro, you're not safe. Like shit like that's going on at church, you're not safe anywhere, bro. No matter where you go, if it's going down like that at a church, that's how you know you're not safe nowhere, bro. Like now it's like fuck, you gotta watch your back. Like you gotta, you know, check your surroundings, bro. Like, you know, which that's what I do. Like, because you never know, bro. Nowadays it's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, I hate for us to get to a point where we're gonna
Yeah.
have metal detectors at church, metal detectors at supermarkets, at
When
libraries, anywhere
it
you
shouldn't
go.
be
You
like
know,
that.
no, man, we shouldn't live in that type of world. But guess what? It looks like it's gravitating that way, and I hope it doesn't because you know you want to go somewhere comfortably and not be thinking fearfully like, oh, dude, something might happen. Or imagine like people start walking around with bulletproof vests, or people start walking around with their own guns just because of these type of events happening. Again,
Yeah.
yeah, not the ideal world we want to live in.
Yeah, but like telling you, like, you know, shout out to that doctor. You know, Rick, he's getting recognized as a hero and shit. You know, it, you know, you must, for you to go out like that. Which again, you didn't. You nobody's supposed to go out like that, bro. The way the people are going out right now, you know. Um, but just the way that you were not, and you getting recognized as a hero, that means you did some, you were doing something good, bro. Before you some this horrific tragedy happened, you know, like I couldn't imagine uh you know, like I guess, like I'm telling you, like the Buffalo shit. I couldn't imagine how all their families going on right now and shit. Like I hope they found peace and shit, but it's just it's just hard, bro. Like it's easy for us to say, oh, I hope they find peace, bro. But you know, that shit is not it's not easy. You know what I mean? Because it's hard, bro. Just to know the way they went out. You know what I mean? Like it's fucked up. I'm telling you, all this shit's this past weekend, bro, has been crazy, bro. Like I just learned another one here in Montevideo, bro. A gun battle break out at 7-Eleven, my boy. Like damn, like fuck, like so now you can go to a store, you can go to a fucking to church, and you can't even go to fucking to 7-Eleven real quick to get a snack or nothing because you don't know what the fuck you're gonna happen. You're gonna go through, bro. Like damn, like it's like fuck, bro. Like it's crazy, my boy. This world's going it's going down right now, bro. Like you know, it's fucked up.
No, yeah, I totally hear you, man. But you know, we also have to think that there is a lot of good happening in the world, and I like to feel that that outweighs all the craziness because if not, we're losing that battle. There is a
Yeah,
lot of crazy stuff happening, but you know what? There's a lot of good stuff happening. I wanted to bring a story which is on the different tip that is not shooting or anything like that. But again,
bring it out, my boy.
just last word on that, people. Just be alert, man. Pay attention to your surroundings always, because you never know, man. People are crazy and they're
Yeah,
out there. That's my last word there.
just be safe, people and shit. Like, you know, check your surroundings, check your, you know, just never know. I mean, you know, like there could be somebody looking like, oh no, you take a quick glance, but you never know what that fool he's up to. No, but just, you know, every time you go to a store, try not to go by yourself and shit. Try to go with somebody because I feel like if you're by yourself, that's the ones that they feel like they attack more easily and shit. Um, but yeah, man, like just be careful. Still, you know, check your surroundings and then look around, man, because there's crazy times right now. And shit.
Yeah, I agree.
But
But I wanted to talk about a taco battle, a taco
Talk
takedown that took
Taco
down.
Tuesday.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday, man. And this
I
one
remember.
was
I know.
between.
I know. You were telling me, my boy, about Taco Takedown. I was like, wait, what happened, bro? Like, what? Like, I was like, something went down and shit. But now, bro, like, you started telling me something a little bit about what happened. But yeah, go ahead, bro. Tell them your story and shit.
Yeah, no. So this was between two very known taco spots, man. And I've had one of them, and this is Sonora Town. Sonora Town, the one I've been to. I don't know if they have multiple locations, but the one I've been to is in downtown LA. Dude, like their tacos are good, right? Like they're legit.
Yeah.
But their thing is their tortillas. Their tortillas hecha mano de harina, and that just like puts it up there a little bit higher, right? So
Yeah.
it was between them and Villas Tacos. Villas Tacos, from what I've seen them, they post up in Highland Park, and they post up on the street, literally, man. They're like next to the sidewalk. They got the grill going. Huge line, man. Every time I roll up, I want to get some, but the line is huge, man. So 2 weeks ago, we were hanging out there in Highland Park, me and the wife, and
Yeah.
Vic approached us, and he was talking about his spot because he's the owner and CEO. And we were like, yeah, man, you know what? We're just talking for a little bit. We're like, we've been trying to try them. The lines are just massive, and like we just never stand in line. We always eat somewhere else, but it smells good, man. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. It smells good every time you roll through. But anyway, they were having a taco contest between them two. And I found out last week that Villas Tacos won, and they barely won, like by over 200, a little bit over 200 votes, man. So shout out to Vic
Damn.
and Villas Tacos, man. I'm going to go try them, Vic. We already talked about it, man. You say you going to hook me up with a plate. So get that carnita ready, bro. We're going to go and see you real soon.
Shout out to Big.
Man, like legit tacos, trust me.
Damn. Hopefully I get a chance to go, bro. And hey, Big, if you see this, bro, like remember me and shit, like try to hook me up with some carnitas and shit.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. But
you know?
um, after that, have you heard anything about this trial that's been going, man? It's been going. It's the Johnny Depp trial, man. What you got about that beast?
Ooh. Hey, I just it was crazy because I was like, what? Like I was like, damn, like it's going down like that and shit, and that's for a trial and shit. I was like, or whatever the fuck they're going to court, So the for far as I know, bro, he's and I guess allegedly they're like I guess they're being like an abusive domestic violence relationship, which some type of shit like that. But I guess Johnny's suing his Amber for like 50 million because all the deals that he had already on the spot to to promote, they all got backed out and shit. They cut that fool off like completely, So I guess he was gonna get 50 million and shit. So now he's suing her because she allegedly said that, oh, he's abusive. He hit me, blah blah. And then I was learning too. Well, actually, my girl told me is that I guess she was getting some like nowadays girls, bro, like they do this Botox shit through your lips or whatever the fuck they do and shit.
Yeah,
So I guess when every time you do some shit like that, I guess you get your lips get swollen or some shit, So I guess I'm thinking that day whenever she did that shit, she did her Botox, and then she came out saying that that vagina had hit her or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. And then they believe it because her lips were swollen and shit, So because of that, he lost all those deals, sponsors deals and shit, and then it was over 50 mil. So now he's suing her for 50 mil because he's lost all that money and shit, not because she said, because they're there for a reason, you know what I mean? So fuck, like I didn't know it was going down like that and shit. But yeah, bro, like I was like, what the fuck and shit. So it's crazy. I'm just I'm gonna be on top of that case because I want to know how it ends and shit,
no, yeah, it's big and it's been going on, dude. And I believe if you go on YouTube, they got like every single day recorded. Like you could watch the whole trial, and they're like 8-9+ hours sometimes of just recording in the courtroom of them
Oh shit, no
doing
way.
that. But what did our boy Mikey said today? I thought that was so funny. I don't know if he was being serious, man, or if it was legit. But what did Mikey talk about today?
Hey, shout out to Mikey because I don't know. Yeah, like you said, I don't know if he was being for real or not. But I guess he said that people are paying courtroom just to see fucking Johnny, bro. Like I was like, what?
What
I
I
was like,
understood is that he was saying that people are paying 50 G's just to be in the front row of the courtroom. I don't know if
oh
that's what it
yeah,
was
yeah,
or what you were
yeah.
saying, but I was like, what the hell? They're paying 50 G's to go watch this?
Yeah, I don't think it's true. I don't think it could be true, bro, because I don't think it's just in front. It's in front of a federal court and shit. You know, I don't think they're gonna allow you to somebody pay 50 just to be in front of a fucking courthouse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't
So
know how that works, but dang, that
yeah,
was
so
crazy.
but if it is true, I was like, damn, bro, I would not pay no fucking money. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't know. I would not pay money and shit just to go. Just I don't even fucking want to pay. Fucking right now, those ticket concerts are going crazy right now up in the fucking like higher amounts and shit. I don't even want to pay fucking like those amounts that I'm gonna go pay just to go sit in the fucking courthouse and shit. Fuck, I don't even like going to a courthouse, my boy and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, you know what? Forget the courthouse because every time you
Forget the
go, there's
courthouse,
bad news. It's
bro.
nothing good.
Fuck yeah, bro. Like, so, like, fuck that. So I would not pay this. If it's true what Mikey said, bro, like, I was like, fuck that. I'm not trying to fucking be at the courthouse anyways. I would not pay no type of money to be there just to see some food that he's going through some trial. I already see that shit through YouTube and shit or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, negative. Fuck that. I'm not going to the courthouse and pay somebody 50
And
G's to watch two
50
people destroy
G's,
their
bro.
lives.
Fuck,
Forget
50
that, my
G's, my
man.
boy. Pues ni lo que me mato trabajando, güey, you know?
Mejor estás a Hawaii otra vez, bro.
Fuck yeah, I better go to Hawaii and shit. I better fucking enjoy the views, the beach views and shit. You know what I mean? Like fuck,
Hell
man.
yeah. Okay, would you pay 50 G's though to go watch your boy Bad Bunny?
Hell no.
How much would you pay
Hey,
for it?
dude, this last concert he had, bro. I'm telling you that I'm a big Bad Bunny fan, bro.
I know.
Fucking I think his tickets were up like in the 500s and shit. You know?
Damn.
Dude, I had to pay for me and my girl and shit. Like
That's a
I wouldn't
G.
want. That's a G, my boy. Like I don't even want to pay a G and shit. So imagine me, like if I don't want to pay a G, I don't give a fuck. As much as I fucking love that food, dog, I would not pay 50 G's, dog. Like
What if it was like a day to kick it with Bad Bunny and you went everywhere he went? On the yacht, on the plane, whatever he did. 50
50
G's
G's?
to kick it
Fuck
24
no.
hours with Bad Bunny. Still
I
no?
don't know. No.
A week.
Nope.
Dang. All right. I get you. But what's up?
I don't
Anything good
know.
with Bad Bunny right now? Because I know you're a big Bad Bunny
Yeah.
man.
Shout out to Jorge, bro. He asked me this question and shit. He was like, "Hey," he was like, "What album are you listening to right now that you've been stuck and you haven't gone to your Spotify and then you listen to just a different album, just you just been stuck to one and shit." And then lately, bro, since I remember I was in Hawaii when Bad Bunny released that album and shit. And I'm just Bad Bunny, bro. I've been stuck in that fool's album, bro. Like, it's fucking sick and shit, you know. Like I just love it, bro. He's in a whole different level, bro. Like, I love his the way his sense of humor. You know what I mean? Like that fool. You throw that fool to any track, bro. He's gonna put it out there, my boy. Like, but yeah, it's Bad Bunny and shit. Un Verano Sin Ti, the name of the album and shit.
Okay.
It's pretty dope. I love it. And yeah, bro, I've been stuck listening to the album and shit. Shout out to Bad Bunny because since I've been following that fool since he was underground, boy. And then ever since day one, he blew up. He has never let me down and shit. And then I am trying to go to his concert in September and shit at SoFi Stadium. Hopefully, I just hope I don't pay a G, my boy.
Better start saving up, man. But it's funny you
Yeah.
say underground because only person I heard talk about Bad Bunny Underground was our bartender Yanni, bro. She was like, "Oh, I remember going to his concerts when his tickets were like 20, 25 bucks, and nobody knew
Yeah,
him." So
nobody.
people like that that's been listening to this dude since day zero. Those are the true fans right there, man. So Bad
Bro,
Bunny,
back then, bro. His name was. I mean, he's back then. He was. When he was underground, there were no. There were, he was being known by Benito. So if you go to YouTube and you type in Benito and shit, all his underground shit comes out and shit. You know, but obviously
dang,
Benito is his real name and shit. You know, so he just
okay,
But now he switched it out to Bad Bunny, and now he's racking mails, my boy.
he's huge. That dude's a pimp, no doubt.
Dude, for like he's so fucking he has dude, he's wrecking mail so bad, bro. Like coming out in the fucking WWE fucking wrestling matches. He comes on that fucking one of my favorite shows, Narcos and shit.
Yeah,
Um and now he's coming doing commercials for Coronas with Snoop and shit.
I've seen that. I've seen
Um
that.
and my boy, like I remember this, he's doing this his tour right now, or he was doing this tour, like this recent tour that he did. And then I just heard, dude, everything, because I'm guessing since it was the first time since the pandemic he was doing concerts and shit, but he was fuck, dude, his tickets were getting sold out within an hour, my boy.
Dang.
Couldn't go, it's just that tickets were fucking up in the air, my boy. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna pay like ni lo que gana la semana, güey.
But the crazy part is that people are paying these tickets, bro. Like they love this guy so much, bro, that they don't care about cost, man. They're paying the tickets. They gotta go watch
Best,
the man.
best believe they're fucking gonna be on debt.
Hey, whatever you gotta do. If you got that butt bunny fix, you got it fixed, man.
Hey, but now I'm telling you, like, I'm trying to go for this next one. He's coming out September and shit. I hopefully I could go, bro, because dude, he's one of the concerts, bro, that you enjoy, bro. That you come out like, fuck, like he's not gonna let you down. I already went once to go watch him at Staples and shit. And that fool, he didn't let me down, bro. It was so fucking dope, my boy. So that's why I want to go again and shit, And especially because he's gonna sing his I'm pretty sure he's gonna sing on his new songs of new album and shit. So I
Yeah.
can't wait for that shit. He's gonna be dope, bro.
Cool.
But
Any other
shout out to all the Bad Bunny fans and shit. And comment down below which is your favorite song of that new album and shit. And then let's roll and shit.
that's only right. Only right. Any other artists you wanna mention other than Bad Bunny?
We had I just learned shout out to Nipsey Hussle, bro. Um, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what happened to him like 3 years ago. But he's the allegedly killer of Nipsey Hussle. He's gonna start doing trial and shit. So keep an eye on that because I just learned that, and let's see what's the outcome of that. I hope he gets what he gets and shit. And yeah, bro, because Nipsey was actually one of my favorite rappers and shit.
That one right there is going to be big, and I actually want to follow that one because they took somebody big from LA when Nipsey Hussle got murdered, bro. Nipsey
Mm-hmm.
Hussle was just a big icon out here. Like if you talk to anybody in LA and you mention that name, more than likely they know who that is. They know his
Oh
music. He
yeah.
was very loved, man. So I want to follow up on that, and if you could, fill us in, and if the viewers got any info, let us know what you guys got, because that's gonna be a
I
huge
just
case.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he like you said, he was an icon and shit, and right here in LA and shit. But yeah, bro, like keep an eye on the trial and shit because hopefully let's see what's the outcome of that shit.
Yeah, no, totally, man. We should follow up on that because, like I said, man, everybody loved that guy. He did a lot for the communities out here as well. So big ups to Nipsey, rest in peace, and let's
Yeah,
follow. Let's
but yeah, let's follow on. But my boy,
what up?
do you remember when we used to go and go on the Friday nights and shit, hitting the bars and shit?
Always, my man. Always.
Damn, do you remember how we used to like drink that Red Bull and vodkas and shit? We'll come at the end of the night, we'll fucking have helicopters and shit.
It was bad, dude. I mean, it was all vodka and very little Red Bull, and we just drank one after another. And we used to shut down bars, man. We used to be the last ones out.
Bro, I remember. Nah, I cannot do that shit no more, my boy. Though I cannot do those Red Bull and vodkas because those shits are to a whole different level. Not just that, you know, we still have this my boy, the bartender and shit. And then I just remember, like you said, bro, like it's some other must. It was more fucking vodka than Red Bull, my boy. It was just and then he'll hook it up with not with the fucking like the regular cup that you're supposed to come with and shit. He'll hook it up with the water cup, and then you see the food pouring and shit all the way to the top, and just sprinkles of the fucking Red Bull, bro. And I was like, God dang, you know that was gonna be a smashing night, bro.
Yeah, he knew what we were there for, but you know, since then, like I could actually say I've learned a lot from going to a bar. Like if you go to a bar, there's certain things that you have to do, man. As a bar veteran, I could tell you, man. One, you always
Yeah,
get your bartender's name. Like that's hands down the first thing you could do, the easiest thing you could do. Get your bartender's name, man. And me and the wife are the type of people that we sit at the bar. I don't like sitting at a table because you know your waitress comes and she's waitressing on three, four, five other tables. When I'm at the bar,
yeah,
it's like a one-on-one with them. So I always get their name wherever I go, especially if we go there a lot. Like it's to your benefit. Get that person's name and call them by their name. You know, they love that shit, man. You're not just a stranger. You're not just the dude pouring your drink and then, you know, leaving them a miserable tip at the end, which takes me to tip number two, man. If you're going to tip the guy that you see every week, twice a week, sometimes three times a week, tip that dude good, man. These guys live off of tips as well. And trust me, you're gonna get that extra pour. If not, you're gonna get that extra drink, extra special attention. But this is something that you have to learn. This fucking bar etiquette 101. Get the name, treat them well, talk to them, ask how their day's going. Because you know people don't, man. They don't care. They, you know, if anything, like I said, they give them attitude. One, two, they give them a shitty tip. They don't care who they are. You know, they're probably not gonna see them again. You don't know how many times I talk to bartenders and they're like, dude, I've been having the most miserable day. Tips are low. And these are good people. I'm not talking about people that are giving you shitty service. I'm talking about people that give you quality service, but you still get nothing in return. So, you know, give them love. Trust me, your bartender is going to take good care of you, especially if you are frequent and you're there all the time and you go back to back. You're gonna get to know these people, and they're not gonna just be your bartender after a while. They're gonna be good buddies of yours, man. There's countless of people that I get their number just because I'm like, hey, let me get your number, dude. I'm gonna bring you something next week or whatnot, and stuff like that. And you know, it's a really cool relationship that I get to build with bartenders. A lot of good people out there.
yeah. Like B said, like you know, like it's like basically saying like you know like get that fresh start going, get that vibe going. You know what I mean? Because trust me, like they will take if you treat them right, they're gonna treat you extra right, bro. Like you know, like me and you, my boy, like you know, we've been to a couple bars and shit, and then we and like you said, we don't go all once a week to the same spot. You know, like we know that we're gonna go and shit for a couple more times, and then you know they recognize like oh shit, like what's up, man, and you know like they recognize right away, bro. Boom, like without you even asking and shit, like they already know what the fuck you want. They like you said, they might do like whatever amount it is. They pour extra a little bit extra more liquor and shit. Hey, that's how you know you're doing it right, you know. But yeah, man, like um, so you know, yeah, like you used to get their names, you know, like you know, start like that combo, like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Like, how's your day going and shit? You know, get them that vibe going. You know what I mean? Because trust me, that if you make them feel, uh, if you make them feel good and shit, trust me, they're gonna make you feel extra good because they're gonna be, oh yeah, you know what, like, you know, I like you, bro. Like, you know, here, boom, let me pour a little bit more of this shit. You know, you don't want this, boom, or they're gonna be like, you know what, the next one is on me and shit. You know, don't worry and shit. You know, because you know they know that you doing the right shit. You know, and then like B said, like, dude, like after the end of the night. you seen your fucking bill and be like, oh shit, he didn't charge me this shit. You know what, bro? Here, bro. Like, here's another 20 extra dollars more tip and shit. Like, throw it in there. Cause trust me, when you go back, they're gonna recognize what you did for them last time and shit. And trust me, you're not gonna regret that shit. And I actually learned that from you, Beast, because I remember I was kind of like that before. I was like, dang, I like this and that. And ever since that, bro, dude, I've been getting treated right, left. I've been getting treated good from left to right, my boy. Even when I don't go with you and shit, you know.
Yeah, yeah. You know, another thing I've noticed once you get cool with your bartender, man, because this happens a lot more often than you think. People either change their mind, cancel their drink order, or they didn't like they just changed their mind, or they don't want the drink, whatever it is. So they end up making
Yeah,
a lot of drinks that just get tossed the drain. Let me tell you how many times my bartender would just bring those drinks to me and be like, "Hey, you want a margarita, or you want this? You want this beer? This dude cancel this order. He doesn't want it." Boom, on the house, man. Not even charged. So it's nothing to them, you know, and they don't have to give it to you. But guess what?
yeah,
They're
I have to,
doing that.
bro.
They're doing that because you're a cool person. You always take good care of them, and you know, like you said, you vibing, man. You're fresh vibing with them. They fucking bounce it right back at you.
Um, I think I'm telling you. I think I told it. I don't know if I said this in the uh, well, I think I told you about it. When I went to and then uh, I was talking to the bartender, right? And then I asked him like, oh, like so and so, you know, and he was like, oh yeah, like yeah, with your boy and shit. I was like, yeah, man. He goes, oh yeah, I know, like they're always here, you know, like, yeah, like that's my boy right there. Oh yeah, don't trip. And then like when at the end of the night when he came back and shit, with the receipt, close it out. He goes like, we had orders like some food too, you know, and then he goes like, oh, you know what, bro, um, he had taken out all the drinks, bro, like, and he just charged me the food, you know. So I'm not gonna say the bartender's name and shit, um, but yeah, bro, like we tipped him a cool tip. He said you don't have to, but nah, bro, you took care of me, I'll take care of you, you know. I'm pretty sure I made his day and shit because like I'm not gonna say how much amount I gave him as a tip, but he, I'm pretty sure if I go back today, tomorrow, or whenever I go, he's gonna recognize it because he's gonna know what I did for him the last time I was there. You know.
Yeah, no, and I feel like you cannot take advantage of it either. It's not like you're gonna go
Yeah,
every day and expect it, because it doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? It,
because they don't work, and I think keep in mind they don't work in the same station all the time too. You know.
yeah, yeah, and just to add a little bit to that, talk to the bussers, man. Talk to the dishwashers that sometimes come out. Those dudes are cool ass people, man.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised, man, because those dudes are in the background, and they don't get recognized that much, you know. So when you talk to these people, again, man, you get to meet a lot of cool people, and trust me, they talk about the regulars. They talk about people that show up and vibing fresh, man. They do talk about you.
Yeah.
So if you want to be that cheap ass and leave nothing and give them attitude, they're gonna talk about you that way too. You get what you give kind of situation on that.
Shout out to the dishwashers because I feel like they're the ones that do the hardest part of the job and shit. I used to be a dishwasher. I'm not ashamed of that shit. I know a lot of people are ashamed. Like they're ashamed of saying what they did what the first job was or whatever the case it is. But I used to be a dishwasher, and trust me, you go through some shit, my boy. Especially if it's a known restaurant, my boy. Like you're not. It's gonna be a long night for. It's gonna be a long night for you, you know. So shout out to all those dishwashers that make it happen to have those plates clean and shit because it's not an easy job, my boy.
Yeah, honestly, like when people go and they order their food, they never once think like, "Damn, how did I get this clean plate?" Guess you back there washing those dishes, making sure you get a clean plate with your
Yeah,
salad, with your
and
steak.
and yep, and the water machine on that fucking dishwasher, bro. It's not like it's like it's a warm water. Nah, my boy, it's a fucking extremely hot water and shit. Like at a certain degree, I forgot what degrees of those dishwasher, but I know it's like I remember when I started my first time I started working as a dishwasher and shit. I remember fucking I was going, oh shit, oh fuck, that fucking water is hot, my boy. Like so I already know what they go through and shit. And yeah, bro, like shout out to them and shit because
Yeah, but yeah, I'll leave it at that, man. Talk to these people because they are people at the end of the day. and
Yeah.
they just want to be acknowledged, man. They just want to be recognized and talk like
Yeah.
people, not like your server or your slave that you got to bring them your food a certain way, and you
Yeah.
have to smile and give me um a certain type of service. Like, nah, man, these are people too.
Yeah. Think about how will you want to get treated and shit. Now think about how they want to get treated. So the same way you treat them, they're gonna treat you back and shit. And I always had that shit. I don't care who you are and shit. If you treat me, if you have the I'm gonna treat you the way you treat me and shit. So just just keep that fresh, and then keep that vibing and shit with them.
And on that restaurant tip, I wanna shout out a couple spots, man. If you guys get a
My
chance to
boy.
go, you guys gotta come and check this out, man. If you love pizza, man, and I love pizza from time to time,
Hell
there's
yeah.
this spot we kind of stumbled on just walking in Little Tokyo. It's called Prime Pizza. Prime Pizza is different, bro. Like, I've never tasted anything like this, and it's bomb, dude. You guys ever check it out? I think they got like 3 locations. I want to say there's one in the Fairfax area, the Little Tokyo one, and there's one in Hollywood, I believe. But look it up, man. Prime Pizza. Those dudes make some legit pizza, man.
Um. Yeah. Like I don't. Okay. So that's the best pizza spot that you ever tried.
Ever? No. Honestly, right now, if I had a go to pizza spot, will be Bono Pizza, and I think you know this one because this is around our spot, man. Bono
Mhm.
Pizza. Honestly, anything I've picked out of that menu, man, it's legit, and I cannot understand how they just do 10 out of 10 on every single pie, dude. It's just ridiculous, dude. Bono Pizza's legit. They are on what is it, Alvarado and
And
Sunset.
Sunset.
Yeah, look that up,
It's
man. Bono Pizza. That thing is fire.
it's crazy because I had never been there all my life and shit.
Dude, let's roll one of these days, dude. You're gonna
Hell
fucking love
yeah.
it. Watch.
Okay, if you had to pick a restaurant for the rest of your life, which one would you pick, bro?
Damn, you're killing me on that one. I mean, shit, there's so many. Here in LA, there's just so many places, dude. It's ridiculous.
I'm gonna throw a couple of names in there, right?
All right, go for it.
You got Rodeo.
Okay.
You got Don Felix Lomo Saltado,
Peruvian.
Peruvian food. You got that bonus picture that you said just mentioned right now,
Cool.
and then you got Doña Stella.
Oh, dude, you can't even play on that one, man. Dang, you killed me on that one. But honestly, if you're talking about like this is the one, it's a lock, rest of my life, you're gonna fucking die, right? But for me, it's Doña Stella, bro. Like, that place
Hell
has
yeah.
shit that I've never tried in my life, and not just that. Like, if you tell them I want this made this way and this way and this way, they'll make it
They never
happen,
say
dude.
no.
They will. They don't know no. They will make it happen. And it's gonna be delicious, guaranteed, dude. It's just Doña Stella's taco
Hey,
truck, bro.
shout out to Doña Stella Taco Truck. I hope if you guys watch this, man, you don't want to know how much. I remember when Beast told me like, "Hey, bro, you gotta try these tacos and shit," and I was like, "Damn, for real?" Dude, as soon the first time I tried that shit, I was like, "My boy, this is a whole different level, my boy." Like with that grilled fucking onions, that spicy sauce, my boy. I was like, "Damn!" Wait, I remember. I think I had went back uh after I think you were there. It was a weekend that you were there, but then I went like I think through the during a weekday with my girl and shit, and then they shoot me that new spicy sauce that I had made, that creamy spicy sauce, and then he told me, hey, when they hooked it up, I was like, he told me, hey, let me know what do you think about, I was like, cool, and then I think it was something like he up that same night, and I was like, bees, this is fucking legit, my boy. And then sure enough, we fucking went the next day, and I was like, hey, you still have that sauce? And he was like, yeah, I still have it. Boom. And then you were like, that. I think we went back to back and shit after that, But yeah, shout out to Doña Stella, bro, because like you said, like they'll any modifications that you ask for, they never say no to you and shit. And it's funny because when I go and shit and be like, hey, like, I want this. They already know how we like our tacos and shit,
Yep.
And then they were like, "Oh, I already know. I already know it was Alan's homie and shit, Like, and I know it was already you and shit, like, because he gets on the same as you." And I was like, "Hey, it's because, man, your tacos are the shit, But nothing how like, I think the last time we went, you were like, "Please, you gotta get that tostada and shit." And then I was like, "All right, cool," When like we get there, I was like, "Damn, like." Dude, you said I thought it was a tostada, my boy, and it was 3 tostadas in one. So I was like, God damn,
Yeah,
That's why I
dude.
know they're legit, but huh?
Now go ahead, finish.
Nah, but shout out to Doña Stella and shit. You go check them out and shit because trust me, you will not come disappointed out of that spot and shit. I think they're there from Tuesdays through Sundays. I think they're off Mondays and shit. But when you have a chance, they're in our district. Go check them out. Shout out to Doña Stella. You guys have the best tacos in downtown and shit.
And it's a family-owned taco truck, dude. And you would not believe the taste that comes out of a taco truck, my boy. They don't even have a full kitchen. They're working off a taco truck. And everything they touch is just gold, man. So I wanted to go back to that tostada for a little bit, man, because I remember the first time I got it, I was expecting, like you said, a regular tostada. Bro, like 3 people could easily eat off of that plate, and it's just
Fuck
so
yeah.
heavy and full of food, and you're like, dang, what is this? And going back to their sauces too, like all those sauces, they make them. They don't buy shit. Like they make them. They're house made, and every
Their house made
single one
fresh.
is 10 out of 10. I mean, you want spicy, you want medium, you want regular. They're all so good, man. The habanero, that jalapeno cilantro, just so good, man. 10 out of fucking 10.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm telling you, like you said, the 3 people could eat it from that tostada. And like, remember when you told me about it, I was like, you were like, oh, please, like, let's get this shit. And I was like, cool. But if I would have known that it was gonna be for like that huge, I think we could eat, me and you could eat it from that one plate,
Easily,
And I
easily.
was like, damn, my boy, I remember when I didn't think I even got to finish it because I was already full and shit, But yeah, like that's a like you said, it's just they don't have like a full kitchen, my boy. Like they just there like doing the best they can do and shit, and then like their taco truck, like inside the taco truck, bro. And they for them to make those bomb tacos like that, bro. Like man, and they don't even have tacos. They have all kinds of food items and shit. Like their aguachiles. Oh my god, my boy! Like that's a whole different. And then I know you don't even like shrimp like that, But
Nope.
when you try those shits, bro, like man, that's just the spiciness kicked in and shit. Like man, I remember I think I had me and you and your wife had gone and shit, and you guys introduced me to that the first time. I was like, my boy, I gotta come back for this shit, And sure enough, I came back. I think I went back on a Monday, not knowing like I still didn't know what would their schedule look like, and I was disappointed. I was like, damn, they're not here. And then that's when I came the next day on Tuesday because that's how bad I wanted it. And they were like, oh yeah, I thought you guys I came back yesterday, And they were like, oh no, it's because we're off on Mondays. And I was like, oh shit, no wonder and shit, But then I could so I imagine like we already had the tostada is fucking bomb, the tacos is fucking bomb, the agua chile is fucking bomb. So that to me it's just like damn that they're going like you said, like the other places you said, bonus and shit, they're going anything you get there, I believe it's 10 out of 10, bro. I wouldn't I think you told me you got a burrito there last time too?
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I did, and I modified it. I got it the way I wanted it. Again, dude,
Legit.
cannot miss, man. These guys, they
So
just everything's good.
so I'm telling you, like man, shout out to them, bro. Like they're in our district. Go check them out. Trust me, you're not gonna regret. You're not gonna regret to go and spend that money and shit with them because man, since I've been there, they've been 10 out of 10 plus, like and then
Easily.
uh, easily, and then I think that's the truck, that taco truck that I think I'll eat it the rest of my life because not just that, because like they say you want to eat healthy, they have some healthy shit there too. They could modify that shit. You want to eat something like just lettuce. That they have veggie, their vegetarian shit. Like
Yep.
you know So shout out to them and shit. Go check them out. Trust me, well, the money is well spent there and shit.
Yeah, check them out in the art district. They're right in front of Angel City Brewery. Again, Beast gave you the schedule. You will not regret it, man. And if you do, your taste buds are fucked up by COVID or
Yeah,
something. Cause
yeah, but yeah, I was about to say that shit. You probably still have COVID. Hey, but hey, this is what I mean too. We were talking about tipping and shit because man, they've been taking care of us since they've been taking care of Beast because he's the one that first one that spotted him out. But you know, trust me, you take care of them, they're gonna take care of you. They're cool peoples, man. I'm telling you and shit. You know, they're so humble and shit. You know, so we'll go check them out and shit. Like we said, there in the our district in front of the what do you say, Angel City, right?
Angel City Brewery.
Yeah. So go check them out and shit. And trust me, get those. Get some churros and shit and tell me and comment if you guys do go before then we drop the next episode and shit after this one let me see what comment down below and shit what do you guys think and shit, you know?
And let them know Alan and Mario sent you, man. Watch, they're going to take
Yeah,
good care of you.
watch. Yeah, if you say Alan and Mario send you and shit, they're gonna be like, oh shit, like okay, I know what we're talking about. Especially if you tell them like, if you tell them, hey, can I get some tacos and shit with some fried, good onions and shit. They're gonna know who sent them and shit.
Which to me, their second item that is all time bomb is those tacos de papa, bro. Man,
Oof,
I cannot get
man.
enough of that shit.
Wait, wait, they just straight papas, right? But we add the meat in there, you know what I mean? So that's how legit those people are, bro. Like they never say no to you, you know? Like they're like, oh, you're like whatever you want. They're, oh yeah, we'll put them on. We got you and shit, you know? And they're like, damn. So tacos de papa with chorizo, my boy. My boy, with that habanero sauce.
Man, you can't go wrong. I mean, we could spend a whole podcast talking about this taco truck, to be honest with you, man.
Hell yeah!
But,
Wait, but I remember, I remember the last time I mixed the habanero sauce, the habanero sauce with that creamy, spicy and shit. My, it was so bomb. Your mouth is so on fire, my boy, but it's so bomb that you just don't want to stop, my boy. And then you know your mouth is fire, but you just want to keep going and shit, you know.
you just want more and shit. And I know when we've gone back and be like, oh, can I get some more sauces and shit? They're like,
Yeah,
damn, you guys.
but yeah, but yeah, shout out to them and shit. Go check them out and shit. Doña Stella Tacos, good looking out. Your fucking tacos are the shit, man.
And
The place in
we're
downtown.
about to go visit you next week. Watch.
Yeah, well, yeah, we need to go visit you because I know we haven't been there like in a couple of weeks and shit. But we're gonna go through and shit again and shit, you know.
No doubt, B. So I think we're gonna cut it here, my boy. I want to
Yes,
thank
sir.
everybody for listening. Comment, subscribe, like, do whatever you want. Talk to us. Let us know how we doing. If you like, cool. If you don't like it, cool. Unsubscribe. You don't have to be here. You don't have to listen. But I guarantee you're missing out.
You know, thanks for the support and shit. It's just the beginning of us of a journey that me and Biz trying to do and shit. Like we trying to move, go along and shit. Like we say, you know, like all the platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and shit. And if you know, like, just you know that we're here for a long run and shit. And then if you like it, trust me, you're gonna keep liking it more and more because as we go on and shit, we're only gonna get better at this shit, you know. So shout out for everybody that was with us watching this. The first episode dropped a couple days ago, or and then you know, stay tuned, keep posted because we are gonna be dropping more episodes and shit, you know. So
Yep.
peace, good looking out, bro. Thanks for watching another Fresh Vibe podcast and Fresh Vibe podcast, and we out.
Peace.
Peace.